where I'm doing this video so you can see where we are at the hotel. Or this is we are staying at the Loft 523 on Gravier Street. So this is just a bit of the walk into the French Quarter. There's Lucy. It's quite a short walk, pleasant walk.
It's very close to the hotel.
Yeah. See these things here? Tie your horse up. Well, not tie your horse up. You can hitch your horse up to the post.
So the part we're staying in is, I don't really know what it's called. It's sort of not in French.
No, it's not in the French Quarter. It's more like, yeah, it's like between the warehouse district, which is, by the way, the sort of more modern, you know, sky-rise sort of building district. Which is also really nice, isn't it, Luce? Like, it's a really nice area. But I'm just going to hold this here so you can see it. But it's really, really nice. It's a short walk, say, to the French Quarter, which is great. So Pride was last night, so I'm interested to see what the French Quarter will be like today. After that, whether there'll be much clean up to do. On the way back last night we went out for a meal, didn't we, where did we go? Charter's house, which was nice. Lucy had a po' boy, fried shrimp po' boy, and I had, what did I have again? I had crawfish mac and cheese, which was really nice, and there are some photos. It was really, really nice. The cheese, it was like a cheese phenomenon or something. There was just so much cheese, it was delicious. I'm just going to switch this around because we're crossing the road here. But it was beautiful. It was, oh god, what are you doing? I feel like I got dash cam. For insurance purposes, if anything happens, I got it all on video. So this is Canal, which is like the main street. Well, so the big street which divides the warehouse district to the French Quarter.
It's pretty massive.
But it's pretty huge. It's a huge street, and the streetcar goes down. And we went on the streetcar yesterday to the Garden District, didn't we, Luce? And that was beautiful. The houses are huge. Some of the biggest houses I've ever seen. They're like big sort of southern mansions with like pillars in front of and stuff. So now we are sort of entering the French Quarter. So you can see, I mean, how long is this video? This is 3 minutes on the video. So it's a 3-minute walk to get to the French Quarter. I would definitely stay there again.
It's very nice.
Really nice. Really, really nice.
The staff are really good.
So I'm going to pause the video now, and we're going to sort of pick this up in inside the French Quarter, where it sort of gets a little more interesting. So this, you can see those buildings there. This is on, so we're heading to Café du Monde, which is close to the Mississippi here. This is an Urban Outfitters. Sorry, mate. Hotel where we stayed at Flagstaff, which was nice. It had everything we needed. A little breakfast this morning, didn't it, Luce?
8,000 feet.
Yeah, 8,000. Is that what we are now?
Yeah.
8,000 feet.
8,000 feet.
So, but this is really quite pleasant. It's nice. It's very easy. Not being used to an automatic, very easy to drift over the speed limit by just a tad. Imagine like if you had like a Ferrari or something like that automatic, if they do automatic Ferraris, you could really just on one of those.
Okay,
Look at these beautiful trees.
It's amazing. It's like this snow-capped hill over here.
Not sure of the name of that mountain.
We'll have to have a look.
Yeah, we'll have to check it out.
Right, I'm going to save some for the Grand Canyon, so turn it off.
Ciao, folks.
Wow.
Oh, look at that. There he is. Look.
See him? You see him?
No, it's a squirrel, honey. It's a baby. Oh no, it's a chipmunk. He's got the stripes on his face.
Got a picture? See him right here in this limb. Looks like a little squirrel or something.
Wow. Here we are, the Grand Canyon. We're going to turn this around, you'll see. We're heading to this, what's it called? The Matter's Point.
It's pretty mental.
Look at that, amazing. A bird there. Have you seen those? There's if you look right down there, there's the water, the river, Colorado.
How can I come down?
Can you do panorama on that?
No, I'm just doing a little bit of a. I mean, look how far down that is.
I don't want to look how far it is. Come on.
Let me hold your water.
What's recording?
Yes.
Yep. Hello and good morning from Marble Canyon Lodge. Hello, this is the room. Just to show you. It's been nice, hasn't it, Luce? It's been sort of quite basic, but it's been lovely. What else to show you, really? There's the bathroom. It's a bit messy from us all at the moment. We're getting ready to go soon. We're going to have some breakfast. There's the fan. Yeah, we're going to have some breakfast very shortly at the little restaurant, which was really nice. Last night we had fish and chips. Very English of us. In the middle of the desert we had fish and chips, but it was very nice actually. The chips were like homemade, which were nice. And then they do loads of different stuff for breakfast, don't they? Like buffets and eggs and loads of different things. So that is the bathroom. That is the room. And let's go and have a look outside. So this is the outside door, and these are the sort of style rooms we have. Little court there. You can have your sandwiches, your sammies. And then that's the car. Got a Nissan Rogue. There's Lucy. Oh, it's a bit bright down here, so I'm going to try and figure this one out with the camera. If I can.
It's meant to be 38 degrees today.
Really? Oh, there we are. Oh, a lizard.
At least it's not a snake.
Yes. Don't know if I'm on it. Oh, look, he's scampering off there. His camouflage is completely gone. So this is the view we have. It's absolutely stunning. I'm going to try and adjust it there so we can see it a little better. This is amazing, honestly. It's a very, there's not much here at all. I mean, we are literally in the middle of the desert. Marble Canyon Lodge.
Look the canyon.
But look at those, look at these rocks. It's absolutely stunning. And it's sort of all around, really. So this is the view that we have all around here, which are these amazing red rocks. So we're going to head down now into this is the there's the car over there, that one there in the centre. Excuse me. You're going to head down towards the restaurant. So at the hotel there is actually a restaurant, there's laundry, plenty of rooms. As I say, it's basic but it's good. It's a good little stop between you know, on the way to Zion. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. So here you have the building here, which is the restaurant. I mean, look at that. It's just stunning. Beautiful, isn't it, Luce? And they are completely surrounded. Good morning. Completely surrounded.
Look at that over there.
It's proper like western, isn't it?
So we were walking around yesterday in 37-degree heat, weren't we?
We were, yeah. When we got here, it was 37. But I feel like 34 in New Orleans felt warmer than 37 here. I don't know how you felt about that, though, stuff.
Yeah, I think so.
Certainly felt it.
The heat's different.
Yeah.
You're less sticky all the time.
Okay, so we're going to go get some breakfast, and I'll show the. So that's the little reception in there with the computer. There is no Wi-Fi here, so there's just one computer. There's a little gift shop as well. They have like their own T-shirts for the lodge. There's these little desert shrubs. Okay, and here is the restaurant. Here, and we're going to have some breakfast. Here we are at Zion Mountain Ranch. This is the gates, just about to go on the preserve, but we are in the on the ranch now. Had a bit of a walk. This is the first day we're here, and we're not long got here really. Been in maybe a couple of hours. We just thought we'd have a bit of a stroll around. The bison. So the preserve is 300 acres, and the bison are over there. So hopefully we'll be able to see them. These are some of the bigger lodges, sort of family size ones. Some more lodges here. And that is the direction towards the national park. The lodge here. Oh, there's a bug attacking me. Yeah, where's that gone? Where is it? I don't know, it's on me there. What the heck? So after being attacked by that insect, we have moved away from some of the cabins, and we're heading now just to see these horses. Again, yet to see any bison. The bison are over the 300 acres, so they're somewhere, but we've no idea where, and I hope we will see them very soon. But for now, I'm happy to see these horses, which we are going to be riding on Friday, isn't it, Luce?
Yeah,
Hello, hello. Hello. It's like solid. Oh, there's a little pool over there. So we are up here. Yeah. The building over there is the restaurant and sort of check-in. Hello there. Hello there. I know we haven't got any food for you. I haven't got any food for you. Nice grass. Yes, hello. Oh, look at you. Don't get your head stuck now. This is our lodge. 124. We've got some trees as well, so it's a nice bit of shade. Yep, nice porch. There's the car. Yep. Now I do have the key here somewhere. Oh. There we are. Got it here. Zion. Okay. I'll give you a little tour. So a nice little porch area. And there's the view. See the horses down there? Okay, and here we have it. Nice, yeah, a bit messy. We've settled in, as you can see. Sofa. The TV, it's got Netflix. Nice little sort of kitchen area, which is different to what we're used to from the hotel rooms. So that's nice. We've got a big bathtub there. And then there's a shower in here as well. And that's the cabin. That is the cabin. There's the bed.
Well, you put your camera in.
I did.
Here we are in Zion National Park. This looks pretty awesome.
Yeah, 20 mile an hour bend here. Just So we are now annual pass holders because it was cheaper it was $35 to get into the Grand Canyon, and it was, you pay another $45 coming into Zion, but that is an upgrade to an annual pass, which then allows you to go in and out of the parks, any national parks in the US, as many times as you want for the entire year. Sorry, Lucy, what you saying?
No, just this place is crazy looking.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Whoa. Look at this stuff over here. Okay. 15 miles an hour. Whoa. Literally insanity.
Condor, look, up here, Luce. Condor going over the car now, look.
Condor.
Back at the visitor center, you likely saw cacti because it's hot and sunny there. Along the Virgin River in this section of the park, you'll see cottonwood and box oak. Each plant is adapted to its neighborhood and how much water it finds there. Even the plants in Zion tell the story of water.
Oh yeah, doing the Riverside Walk. It's a really nice sort of riverside little trek, not too hard. It's pretty awesome.
Amazing. Here we are in Zion National Park. This route is what route is this, Lucy?
Riverside Walk.
Riverside Walk. So the Narrows, which is quite a famous trail in Zion, are closed today because of there's been a real heavy snowfall apparently this winter. So all the I mean, as you can see by the river, it's really fast. There's a lot of there's dangers of flash floods, isn't there?
Yeah, I'd rather not be here.
See it, but hey, it's the reason to come back. I'd love to come back here. It's amazing. It's stunning. Really.
It's about 36 degrees. I feel like I keep telling the temperature, but it's so hot.
Warm. Yeah.
So it's one of those where you don't really want to do a 6-hour hike because it just seems a bit outrageous. We're kind of getting used to the heat though a bit more. It's just
mad. Look, the sand. Like it's that hot. Like I mean, it's got every type of terrain in one. You know, you've got snow up there. You've got sand here, grass, the rock, the river.
Trees.
It's like everything is here. It's amazing.
Oh, we're gonna have to wait here a second, I think. Oh, it's okay, guys.
Did you want us to get a photo of you both?
Oh, okay.
Is that right? Yep. just trying to help out, you know? Just
Shot down. Thank you.
We've had sandwiches, haven't we, today?
We made some cheese.
We made some cheese
roll.
sandwiches. It's the first time, really, that we've been able to make our own food. Because at the ranch, obviously, we have our own kitchen and stuff like that.
We're gonna have to stop a sec.
Yeah, pretty high.
Lucy's laces are undone.
Sorry.
Hello. We are currently at the coral and pink dunes. And it's like we're walking through the middle of the desert. There's some dune buggies just sort of going around. Probably flip this round. Oh God. Flip this round. It's not going to do it. There's some people there. Doing their thing, yeah. It's very hot. I don't know how hot. It's like we are really trudging through the desert here. It's pretty awesome.
There we go.
So we've just been in Zion National Park. We've headed back to the ranch only to see that the bison have in fact decided to arrive.
Woohoo!
So you can probably see them a little bit there.
They're a bit in the distance.
They're a bit in the distance. Maybe if I just pause here. There's a bit of there you are. Pause there.
There they are. The bison.
Does it zoom?
Every time I zoom it goes
Oh,
out
does
of
it go
focus.
for, oh. Well, there they are there. We've got plenty of photos.
You can try and zoom it. No.
Yeah, it doesn't want to focus, does it?
Nope.
Well, we have plenty of photographs. Here we are at Bryce Canyon National Park. We've brought the sandwiches with us. Just had our sandwiches. Cheese. We had cheese with a bit of lettuce. And then they were on cheese top, sort of like cobs, weren't they, Luce?
Cheese and onion cobs.
Cheese and onion cob, and then we've got some tortilla chips, and then these little protein bars. So it's nice to have some sort of packed food rather than buying it, because we have been buying a lot of food. We're just sitting here having our lunch, really. It's quite nice. A bit cooler today.
It's quite cold.
Quite cold, yeah. Turn this round.
I'd imagine it's still like 24 or something like that.
I think it is. I think it is about 24 still. Still pretty warm. It was nice. We get to see the canyon yet, so we'll see that soon. It's Bryce Canyon. These are called hoodoos.
They're called hodels.
Hodels.
That must be that Queen's Trek thing.
Which bit here? The garden trek. There, yeah, there are people down there doing the trek. So we're going to do this walk here, which is along the side, which is called the Sunset to Sunrise walk.
To be honest, it feels like it's going to rain.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Let's get trekking.
I wonder what made it a road in this way.
Yeah. Here we are in Vegas. This is the room. As you can see outside the window is a pink tinted window. Tinted. And that is the roller coaster. There it goes. First impressions. The outside looks big, but I wasn't like blown away by the outside of it. Then I went inside, and we were just amazed at how big it is inside these buildings. So it takes us about 10-15 minutes to get to the lobby. It's yeah. The water's picking up now, those.
Kind of cool, isn't it?
Oh, no, you're fine.
Living that life, so consider a myth. Rock from South Street to 125th. Women used to tease me, giving women down nice and easy. Since I'm up like Georgia Weezy.
Here we are in the Valley of Death on Terminal Smithtown. It looks hot. I mean, you can feel it through the car. I think it's about 47 degrees.
Yeah, I think it's supposed to be hot out there.
That's pretty hot.
It is like being on like Mars.
It is like being on Mars. Like, what the heck is all this? Yeah.
Amazing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Stopped at the side of the road. Come on, let's go over the road. Oh. So we were in Death Valley yesterday. Oh gosh. Look, I've just put my foot on that. That's right. So here we are in Mammoth Lakes. This is a little tour of the apartment room that we have. We've been upgraded to. We did have a standard bedroom, I think, but look at this. It's amazing. It's got sink, cookers. Luce made a really nice meal last night. We had I had steak, potatoes, broccoli, and she had trout, potatoes and broccoli, which was nice. Look, it's huge. It's great in here. It is the morning. So we've stayed out one night here. There's the bedroom. Excuse me, suitcase. Robes, fantastic robes. Loving the robes. Last night we got in quite late because we'd been. Oh gosh, try and fix this. Ooh, there we are. We'd got in quite late because of it taken us a while to get through Death Valley and from Las Vegas. But what we did is we got in. We then went to the supermarket. Went to the supermarket. We got our things. We got some rolls and stuff for sandwiches today to make our trip to. Look, it's just beautiful. To make our trip to Mariposa, and we'll be leaving shortly, I believe. It's very different to Vegas. Absolutely beautiful. The air is really nice and clean and fresh. It's quiet here. It's just stunning. It's fantastic. Temperature's great as well. I think it was about 10 degrees about half an hour ago, but in the sun it feels a little bit more than that. So back in the room here. This is where we sat last night here, just having a cup of tea. We actually sat there in the dark because it was nice just looking at the stars and the silhouette over the trees here. There. So yeah, it's been fantastic here. Loved it, really. As you can see, I need to have a shower in a moment. Lucy's there at the moment. That's where she is. So yeah, we were ready to go. Really enjoyed it here. Looking forward to Mariposa. So here we are in Yosemite National Park. Lucy's up there. Look around here. The trees are huge. So what's the name of this waterfall, Luce? So we're in Yosemite Valley. It's the Yosemite Falls.
Do we need to go closer than this?
Whatever reason you come up with.
That's Half Dome. Hello. Here we are in Yosemite.
Good
There's
afternoon.
Lucy. And you can see in the back there we have, I'm going to try and do a little something here.
Yeah.
You can see, there we are. Look at this. It's absolutely, dip my forehead there. Absolutely stunning.
That's Half Dome.
That's the Half Dome, yeah. So, and we are just walking by the side of this little sort of field prairie. Amazing here. They've got these little houses as well around here. So those actually, you know, just view out onto Half Dome and onto the on the field. But it's amazing here. We've been to see the Yosemite Falls, haven't we, Luce?
Yeah, Yosemite Falls.
Which was amazing.
Driven past El Capitan.
Yeah, we've driven past El Capitan. We've been to see Half Dome, and I think now we're going to go check out the Majestic Hotel, and then I don't know what we're doing then. We'll see what happens. So we've just walked into the Majestic Hotel in Yosemite, and it looks exactly like the overlook in The Shining. Exactly like the corridor. It's really crazy. It's really, really nice. Yeah, it's beautiful, isn't it? Little gift shop. You've got a sweet shop over here. Looks like it's got some gardens outside. It's very nice. So again, we're in the a little sort of whole waiting area, seating area, and again, this just looks exactly like The Shining. I'm actually amazed. Look, that looks like the elevator. Looks exactly like it. Greetings from San Francisco. We are on the beach in Presidio, I think it is. There is Alcatraz in the distance there. You can see that. Out on the beach. There is Luce.
Hello.
We've just had a Polaroid with the Golden Gate Bridge in the background. This is the last bit of the holiday. We've loved it all.
It's been pretty cool.
It's been amazing. Last hotel we stayed in was Hotel Epic in San Francisco, and I think we've sort of learned the better places to stay, I think, haven't we, really? If you'd stay in
Near here.
Fisherman's Wharf or near here. Definitely do it. We took an Uber to the Walt Disney Family Museum, and that's lovely around there, isn't it? So we're going to head back there now, I think, get an Uber back to the hotel, grab the stuff, go to the airport, and hopefully have a nice flight home.
Yep.
This is us signing off.
See you later.
2019.
Bye, America.
Bye-bye. Bye.